What's up, survivors? In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to tame the Fjordhawk, this little guy sitting on my shoulder here. I'm also going to be going over some of its abilities and how to use the Fjordhawk, and hopefully by the end of this video, we'll answer the question whether or not the Fjordhawk is even worth taming, because in my opinion, taming it can be a bit of a pain, but it does have its uses. First off, if you want to go Fjordhawk taming, I highly recommend that you equip yourself with some fur armor. It is pretty cold where we're going. We're also going to be killing a lot of small to medium-sized dinos, so I highly recommend bringing some kind of tame that you can kill things with, but also something that doesn't have too big of a bite or attack hitbox, and I'll show you why in a little bit here. I personally will be using my pump shoddy as well as my Desmodus Draculae, but it might even be better to use something like a crossbow or maybe a fabricated sniper rifle so that you don't accidentally hit the Fjordhawks. Once you have everything you need, you'll want to head on over to this valley here between the mountains at 14.6, 26.3. It's a pretty big area, hard to miss. It's surrounded by all of these snowy, snow-capped mountains, and then right in the middle you'll see these kind of autumnal looking trees. In this valley, if you just kind of fly around, you'll see Fjordhawks. There's one right there. Okay, so I found a bunch of Fjordhawks over here by this drop, and they've started to follow me. And it seems I killed some bugs over there, but it looks like they don't use the bugs for taming. So we're gonna go try to kill something else. Either that, or they just couldn't land right next to the drop. I'm not sure exactly what happened. Now let's see if we can find something to kill for these guys. If you can kill medium to larger dinos, that helps with the taming to go up a little bit more quickly. Now, if you're trying to tame multiple at the same time like I am, it's probably going to take a bit longer. But we got about 4% for some of those. Let's see. So for the 20s, they got 4%. For the 140, got 1.1% taming. So basically, in order to tame that 140, this is on 2x rates, I would need to kill a bunch of Fiomias, but I'm not going to be picky. I'm just going to kill whatever I see to tame these guys up. Let's go find something else. Now, something you really want to watch out for are carnivores of any kind. Kill them on site as soon as you can. I got a little bit unlucky. These ones were able to attack my Fjordhawks, and as you can see, they're all now at 0%. Let's see if I can get these guys a little bit more quickly tamed up if I kill this. To make things go a little bit faster, I'm just going to go ahead and use the GCM gun really fast. Oh man, there's like too many. And the problem is if I attack one, they're all going to scatter, but I don't really want these ones feeding off this corpse. Oh, where'd they go? So there's a lot that can go wrong during the taming process. I've had Fjordhawks getting attacked and flying far away. These ones are kind of stuck in the water here and aren't able to consume this corpse to help their taming go up. Not even really sure how to fix that. So as you can see, the taming process can be a little bit hectic and annoying at times, but usually how it works is if they don't get attacked or spooked at all, the Fjordhawks will typically stick pretty close to you while you're going around trying to kill stuff. If you get their attention, like, and go run back towards them, they'll start to fly in circles around you. And that really helps because you'll have to run around and find things for them to eat to keep them taming. If they get a little bit too far away, they'll start to kind of do their own thing, so don't run too fast like I just did. And that's about it for taming. You just keep repeating that over and over and over again until it eventually tames, like the one that I have on my shoulder. Now let's talk about what this guy can do. So first off, if there is any sort of bag on the ground, for example, let's do, I don't know, silica pearls. Put those there. When you back away, you'll see this little skull and crossbone icon. As long as you have the center of your screen or that little pointer directed towards it, if you tap F twice, just like throwing any shoulder pet off, it will go and grab that bag for you. I could see how this could be useful if you have any items or things dropped in a cave in a difficult location that you couldn't get to, or you're just having trouble recovering something from like high up and maybe you don't have a flyer, but you have a Fjordhawk that can go grab it for you. That could be pretty useful. So really quick tip about the Fjordhawk, you probably want to level it in health because it can be hurt while it's on your shoulder from things like lava and other elemental attacks. But even though the Fjordhawk gets damaged by lava and other status effects, if it has a high enough health pool, it will outlive you as you die, and then I'll show you guys what happens here. If you just respawn anywhere, the Fjordhawk will respawn right next to you and basically teleport to your location with your inventory. Now we don't get to see, or at least I didn't see, a cool animation like they showed us in the trailer, but as you can see here, the Fjordhawk is right next to me, as well as my entire inventory. The Fjordhawk was damaged a bit by the lava, but because it had more health than me, it was able to outlive me, and then as soon as I died, it just teleported out of there. And just for fun, let's test this guy on a suicide run. Ooh. Oh, that wyvern almost got me. Let's see if we can pick up any wyvern eggs before we die. I think I saw one over here. Okay. 85. I mean, not terrible for just starting out. Still alive. I don't think the Fjordhawk is getting hurt though. Just me. So I was killed by a fire wyvern. I don't see a notification that my Fjordhawk was killed. Let's respawn again. Haha. Let's go. Where is the hawk, by the way? Oh, there it is. Whoa, it took a second to teleport in. But it's there. And I got all my stuff. The hawk looks like it was really hurt, though. Well, there you have it, guys. Fjordhawk Taming 101. I would say the Fjordhawk is pretty useful, especially for like those suicide runs. Maybe a cave suicide run to get an artifact. Or possibly, you know, getting wyvern eggs or magmasaur eggs, and you just want to suicide or respawn back at your base. That could be pretty convenient. As for whether or not it's worth it to tame a Fjordhawk, it feels like a very long and kind of annoying taming process on official rates. On unofficial, totally worth it if you got like 5-10 times boosted. But with official 2 times rates, it took me a long time to tame this guy. All in all, I would say it's worth it, but I'm still not happy about how long it takes to tame. And that's about it for this video, guys. If you have any tips or tricks you'd like to share for Fjordhawk taming, please be sure to comment them below. And if you found this video helpful in any way, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.